Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Gruggs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery and another premiere. And in front of you today, we see the Zapas Handie with O2 steel or Polish NMV steel. Okay, this is made in Poland, and Poland makes their own steel, but the equivalent to the American steel is O2 for this. All right, cool, man. I'm excited to show you this one. This is a great knife. Before we get started, let me know what you are all carrying today. I am carrying my Zapas Geo on my hip in an upright carry. What are you all carrying? Let me know in the comments section or in the chat section. I would appreciate it, man. And don't forget to hit that like button while we're watching this. Excellent. Let's go over quick specs. I'm going to leave some real nice detail that I found on a website called Knives Mania. Man, they got a ton of info on this knife. Once again, this is the Zapas Handie. Overall length is 8.46 inch. Blade length is 3.94 inch. Blade thickness is 0.17 inch. Handle length is 4.25 inch. Weight is 6.35 ounces. Again, the blade material is a Polish-made NMV or American equivalent to O2 tool steel. The hardness is 58 to 59 HRC. The blade grind is flat. And there is a blade finish on this one. This is a black Cerakote coating. They're saying here that the handle material is G10, but I think I'm looking at something a little bit different. This is definitely brown micarta. So I have to find the proper specs for that to put in the description and the comments section. So I will do that. The sheath is Kydex with a nylon belt loop. Okay, and the designer Zapas knives, brand Zapas knives. I'll have all this info in the comment section and description section. Now let's get to the meat, which is showing you this pretty cool blade, man. I am definitely digging this blade. This is a little bit heavy dutier than the Zapas Geo or the soon to come Zapas Ambro, which those are in D2. These are in a tougher steel, O2 steel. But you can see that awesome, high saber grind. Awesome. There's a slight, little slight swedge over here. Awesome drop point blade. Very slight sharpening choil, as you can see right there. There you go. There it is. Small guard. Handle's very comfortable. I just love the shape of the handle. Pretty nice. It's got a little finger groove over here, and I'll show you in a minute or two when I test out the grip. Full tank goodness. Has a lanyard hole, which is awesome. Removable scales. This is definitely a brown burlap type micarta, which I like. It has some slight jimping over here. The Cerakote does not hinder in gripping that jimping area, so rest assured it is aggressive, yet it won't hurt your finger. Very, very cool. Small little Zapas logo, as you see there. I think it's a very, very cool blade. You want to take something light with you on a hike, this is it, man. This is another great blade from Zapas. Once again, I'm going to shout out Chicago Knife Works. They are selling this knife for like a little over 50 bucks, probably the best price on the internet. I've seen a lot of places where they're selling this for 100 bucks, but this is just fantastic for the price. Can't go wrong with O2 steel. It's a pretty tough tool steel, and they decided to make it with this, for these medium-sized knives, which is great. I think it's fantastic. Now let me show you the grip. All right, you can see plenty of room for a bigger hand. Okay, you got room right here for extra finger, maybe two. But the grip is fantastic, man. Look at that. Okay, just feels natural. It just feels natural in the hand. Now, if you turn it over and you're cutting game and you need to zip up the belly, you know, you got a good grip over here. The finger groove over here is really nice. And then you've got that little guard to protect you from slipping. So very, very cool. Let's do the reverse grip. Reverse grip is good, again, if you're going to be cutting up meat or game. Definitely doable in this position. Almost like a boning knife, you know, just a little bit thicker. And I mean, it just feels good, even in this configuration. You know, there's no hot spot even from here, from this little guard. So I mean, you can definitely get in there in those 4 different type of positions, you know, into the game and cut up the game. It's very lightweight, in my opinion. I can't, you know, hopefully I'm going to be going on a hike in an afternoon one of these days this week, and I'm going to put this on my hip and, you know, check it out. Very sharp out of the box. So far, every Zapas knife that I've received, I know that there's some other content creators that have had some dull Zapas knives. There's no excuse for that. And hopefully that, you know, the Zapas would correct it. But, you know, this knife came very sharp. Now, I'm at a different park, so I don't have, you know, any wood to test or anything like that, unfortunately. They keep this place immaculate and clean. And, you know, I'm not even going to think about taking a branch off a tree because I just don't want to get arrested. In any case, man, this is a pretty cool knife, man. Now, let's take a look at the sheath. I love the sheath for one reason, man, and it's this right here. A Kydex with a nylon belt loop. Now, this is awesome. What I like about this one is I could remove this and put it on any other, you know, sheath that I own for any other knife, and it's going to work just fine, man. Just awesome. But in any case, this is the Kydex sheath. It is a pancake style. It has both the combination of eyelet holes and slots. So if you want to put a little pouch over here or a paracord, you know, you have more options, more versatility with this sheath, okay? And it's pretty thick. It's pretty sturdy, in my opinion. You know, it's pretty thick. Look at that. Once again, it has this Kydex, you know, and nylon belt loop, which, you know, this is number 1 for me, man. Amazing. And it's a pretty sturdy and thick nylon loop. It's well done. You know, just really nice, man. Let's pop this knife in. There we go. It stays in there. It's pretty good. It's quiet for sure. And, you know, I'm excited to take this out on a hike, man. Test it out. Very, very cool. All right, let me put this back here. One more time, let's take a look at this knife before we sign off, man. Just awesome. Just awesome. Really nice. I mean, just really nice. It feels so good. I mean, unfortunately, you're going to have to own one to appreciate how nice this feels in the hand, you know? And it's just, you know, it's just wow. So, yeah, man. This is the Zapas Handie, okay? And, you know, I'm going to be carrying it for a little while, testing it out. And, you know, if I feel up to it, I'll do a review on this one, man, because, you know, I paid for this stuff. So the stuff that, you know, the knives that I pay, whenever I'm ready, I'll test them out. I have no obligation other than to myself. But there you go, man. There you go, troops. The Zapas Handie. All right. If there's no other questions, don't forget to go check out Chicago Knife Works because, you know, I'm letting you guys know they have the best prices that I've seen on Zapas knives. And they don't have all the models, unfortunately. So, you know, if you're interested, go over there, go grab one before they're all out of stock, man. I don't see them restocking anytime soon. But, you know, I've been purchasing practically all my Zapas knives from those guys. And I've been getting some great prices, so don't forget. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, if you don't have any other questions, man. And you know, I hope you had a really great 4th of July. I'm excited, and you know, test out this knife in the near future, so stay tuned. But I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day to more the veterans and active military, that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges, and unfortunately one of these challenges is suicide. So once this video is done, check out the comment section and the description section, okay? I'm going to leave phone numbers that you can call, websites that you can browse and visit. Talk to somebody. You know, seek the help you all have earned and deserve. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, thank you very much. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Take care of yourselves.